Doing some healing now. What can I have the ad please guess who this is, even though I'm not I'll never know. I'll never know who that is. I'm surprised how quick that Baylor died. That really shows how much my character's grown since I first fought a Baylor. I was thinking Baylor was going to be like a massive, massive deal, and then it went down really quick. Alright, let's just keep taking left-hand turns, see what we find.
I will defend my dream.
Into the fray!
That guy was like just dancing. These remains contain traces of divine power. The demons did not merely sacrifice this person to Baphomet, they tore them to shreds. All that is left of this body is a few scattered bones. Is Reddit down? I'm not sure. I haven't gone to that, that den of debauchery in a long time.
Something is not right here.
Oh, stop. Alright, she spotted, I told her to go up and open that chest, and then she spotted a trap, and then she began to start opening the chest because I hadn't told her to disarm the trap. It's like, please don't set off a bomb right in our face, thank you. Is that a midnight bolt? That is a midnight bolt. I still haven't used a single one of these. I'm gonna beat this whole game and have these ready to go and not actually ever fire them.
Is there more?
It's like when I beat Skyrim while still carrying 900 potions, just in case I needed them.
No reason to pause.
What is going on in here?
I will help where I can.
The huge demon cowers in fear when he sees you. He trembles, covering his head with his huge hands. Eek! Who are you? Did Our Lady in Shadow send you to punish us? I knew this would happen. Have mercy. It's not my fault. Yes, he does sound like a girl who can't even. Shut. Why does Hepzibah need so many Nahandrian crystals? The demon's voice drops to where he whispers. She's gathering an army, a huge army to go to war at Galarian. But this army won't be like before. She gives us soldiers the power extracted from these crystals, and we've got so many crystals. No one will be able to resist this horde. What does Hepzibah do with the crystals? Hepzibah? Nothing. Everything is done by her assistant, Mutasaphen. He cuts the crystals to stabilize the delicate energies. If you don't cut the crystal quickly, it loses power. As the power drifts away, the crystal grows dim. Anyway, once the crystal is cut, Mutasaphen selects the demon and conducts a ritual that would give them the mythic powers of the crystal. Tell me about this place. This is our newest location. We used to mine on the other islands. We hollowed out Vazglar. We mined until there was nothing left and the island began to sink. All the crystals were taken to Nexus, and from there they were sent to Galarian to some wizard called the Plagued One. Stupid name. Yeah, I killed him. The demon chuckles nervously. That's why our camp was at the Nexus, but then it became dangerous there and everyone was evacuated, so this is where we live now. But life here is so bad. The demon's eyes fill with tears. There are constant rock slides, predators prowl the caves, and a dragon hunted us until Hepzibah formed a truce with her. But there's also some kind of foul, stinky creature lurking about. Yeah, I killed the dragon and the stinky creature. Some of the guards ran into it and told me about its horrible stench. Of course, many of them disappeared on their patrols and never returned to report anything at all. And the crystals, they reek of something foul. The light brings death. Most miners who manage to live longer than a year will die from exposure to the light. Those who survive become stronger and gain great power, but that doesn't happen often. Most of them just die. This demon is clearly from SoCal. What would you give me in exchange for your life?
What a
The demon hesitates for a moment, torn between his greed and cowardice, but his terror gets the best of him. In the kitchen, behind the cauldron, I had a stash there. I stole some things and hid them away. Take them, just don't touch me. Well, to be evil is to give him a pep talk and tell him he's doing good work. Remain silent. The demon opens his mouth in a tearful wail. Ah! Snot and saliva running freely down his face and chin. Who are you? The words pour from his mouth, nearly tripping over themselves in their haste. My name is Zunikai. I used to be a slave here, but then I worked hard and they made me an overseer. I kept a good eye on the slaves, and if anyone slacked off, I whipped them hard. Don't clip it. Oh, I'm crying. I whipped him hard, and when the slaves revolted, I lashed 3 of them to death before they brought me down and trampled me. When the guards cleared the mineshaft of rebels, they healed me, and I was assigned to watch the kitchen where they cooked gruel for the slaves. So I'm a cook, not a soldier. Don't hurt me, alright? I'm a good worker. I can do good work for you too. What? I just want to kill him and be done with it, but now I just want to see what else he has to say. Why aren't you mining crystals? The cowardly demon shrinks back in terror, his whole body shaking with fear. It's too dangerous. We wanted to, I swear we did. Our scouts inspected the mines there, carved out a few shafts, and confirmed that the veins were full. But then they caught a few of Noctilu's spies who realized that Our Lady of Shadow was watching us. Hepzibah ordered us to stop what we were doing and get out of there. She said that we would mine the crystals later, after Noctilu was no longer a threat. The demon faltered, suddenly realizing that he has said too much. Your miserable life is over. The demon is too terrified to resist. He covered his head with his chubby hands and lets out a pathetic, cowardly shriek of fear. Ah! Dude, what? He just died. I didn't even hit him. He just went, ah, and exploded. What? I didn't even hit him. He just was like so distraught. He just blew up. Oh my god.
No mistakes.
Prepare yourself.
Jesus. Yo, fountains. Someone swapped out my game with Age of Conan. An unappetizing gruel simmers in the pot-bellied cauldron. Okay, there's his stash that he stashed. Who's the demon here? Hey, I came into hell because they just kept invading my world, and I'm here to get to the root of the problem. I'm like Doom Guy in here.
I know the way.
I just talk more. Uh-oh, what's happening here? I think I could take that. Well, okay, no, not if they keep adding more. Mutasiphin. The demon Mutasiphin silently observes the army's departure with the air of a military leader watching soldiers on parade. When he finally notices you, he barely acknowledges your presence. Ah, it's you. The last time we met, you ran away in a hurry. This time, however, you don't seem in a rush to disappear. The last time we met, you were a hindrance to my plans, but now you might actually be of use. So please, be my guest. You can stand there and gloat as much as you want. You can even attack me. Believe it or not, you can't kill me, at least not permanently. Where's Hepzibah? She's not far. She is actually on the other side of the barrier I constructed. It's an excellent barrier, very reliable. I perfected the formula invented by Aureliu Vorlesh. These barriers cannot be opened without a key, and they are also perfectly camouflaged. I heard that the barrier in your little town of Dresden was particularly effective. Crusaders walked past the entrance to the Midnight Fane thousands of times, but never noticed it until now. You cannot get through the barrier to Hepzibah without my help. I could help you, of course, but I won't. If you want my key, you're gonna have to take it. Intimidate. I have already defeated you in battle once. Do you really want to be humiliated a second time? Give me the key to the barrier, and I'll let you escape with your life. Mutasiphin licks his lips nervously. After a moment's hesitation, he muses thoughtfully. Well, what do I have to lose? After all, I've already betrayed Hepzibah. If I give the key to her enemy, I'll rid myself of both of them. He takes a few steps toward the passage, used by his soldiers. Alright, mortal, here's your key. He pulls an object from his belt and tosses it to you. It lands at your feet with a clang. No need to get upset. I'll do what I need to do to keep you from attacking me. I don't want to die on such a monumentous day and ruin my chance to finally destroy Pelura's temple. 20,000 experience. Chat, I think I just talked my way out of a boss fight. I think I just intimidated him to the point that I skipped a boss fight.
The inheritor, guide my blade. The light, take you.
Lore religion.
I can't.
It looks, if you look beyond the ruined bridge, you can see a strange wall of purple flame in the distance. So, hold on, did I get the key? Item receive key. Okay, I did get it. I did get it. All right. All right, just grabbing random stuff here. Knowledge Arcana.
Finished here.
The magical equipment
more?
is used to give mythic powers to demons. These implements are similar to the ones you saw in Xanthir's lab. Oh, you didn't see that trap, did you? Oh, shoot, this is doing recurring damage. Out, 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 out. Crap.
I welcome your company.
Where's Cold?
I'm prepared.
Utosiphan's letter. Big block.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Oh my god, she's losing dexterity at an alarming rate. Okay.
Smile. The world's
Where
not ending just
is
yet.
restoration? 7, okay. Seems like someone was on their cell phone. Dude, it did so much dex damage.
Please.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I...
know
Hold
what
on.
to
Do I
do.
have Soothing Mud loaded? I do. Oh, okay, so look, this is like an AoE cure one time. It's nice, cool mud. Fantastic. What are all the... Yeah. Oh, it also heals each round. How many rounds does this last? 1 round a level. Okay. So every 6 seconds, it heals 1 hit point. 1 hit point. Is there any way to learn this game if you aren't familiar with RPing it? I'm new and it's hard to follow the progression. Mello's dad, you can if you read a lot of tooltips. However, if you're brand new to D20 style games, I admit that this can be a bit overwhelming. I've actually in the process of making a new player's character creation guide for this game right now. I'll have that out hopefully within a week. My editor is working on it right now. If that is of any interest to you, it is on the way. But short answer, yes, if you read a lot of tooltips, but if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them and I will answer as best I can.
Follow my lead. Enemy approaching. This should do it.
Oh my god, what are all these spells hitting me? Oof. That was intimidating. Best play to start playing the game is play Kineticist. I actually have no experience
We will
playing
win
Kineticist.
this war.
Dig faster. You're here to work. The mistress didn't buy you at the flesh market so you could sit around and eat free gruel. Who's there? An intruder? Look, it's fresh meat. Whoever kills him gets a double ration of gruel. I just killed the dragon.
Into the fray. Hey! No mercy for the
-4 strength to see that. Oh god, Balors explode when they die. Did I kill the Umbra Dragon? Yeah, she wasn't that bad either. Yeah, I got like 87,000 gold. It's a pity I can't find a spell that gives like regen for 5 minutes, because then I could have 24 hours of regen. Master, save us, we're dying here.
We are the light. They
is he talking
are
to
the
me?
darkness.
I will see to your demise.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we'd have died in these damn mines.
Do not fear.
Oh boy.
Waver.
Greater carnivorous crystals. My tank is stunned, so my tank is not in front right now. That is unfortunate. Shulk just took a massive amount of damage. Shulk is down. Shulk was petrified. To remove a petrification, you can use Break Enchantment from Noxie. Okay. That's very good to know, actually. Alright, does Shulk break out of petrification as soon as the battle? Oh man, she lost all her buffs. Because of going downstate. Oh, all of the animals are permanently dead until next rest. Oh, jeez. That's not great.
Pay attention.
That's not great. I didn't know Krauk was featured in this. Because of the brand. That's similar, for sure. Oh, Shulk lost Enlarged Person, too. That's...
That is not far.
I may have to do a full rest down here and then rebuff. We've got Shulk on death's door and all the animals are down. This looks like a trapped area of some sort.
I'll go ahead.
Or it's like a poopy cave. It's not so much a specific question, but trying to comprehend the game. I feel like each encounter is so different, it can't be prepped, so die, swap spells, refight.
I know the way.
I definitely don't feel, well, I mean, there are certain, like, if you die to a dragon and he uses fire breath, then yeah, you reload and try again and put up resist fire. Yeah, I get that. But I feel like most of the encounters, like if you have someone in front with really high armor class, you'll be fine. You know, they'll take the brunt of it. In my case, that's Sela here.
Follow my
So, like,
Together we
for example,
stand.
I've got 59 armor on her, and there are crazy cheesy things you could do to get hundreds of AC, but the bottom line is, you know, you want to have someone up front with high armor class. I've got her as, she's got levels in Tower Shield Specialist, which is a fighter thing, and Monk, and then she started as a Paladin. I didn't really want Paladin, but it had that. So her main job is be up front and stay alive. And then the rest of the people just stay behind her and do lots of damage. Shulk with her long reach, and everyone else with bows, and then the animals.
Let's have some fun.
So, like, right here, I'm gonna have her run in first and get their attention.
Without risk.
Run
And
them
then
through.
focus everyone on this guy. Ooh, she just got first 60 arrows.
Struggles end here.
Okay. Now, does she have... She has a lot of buffs. Smite Good. That's what they hit her with. They hit her with Smite Good.
Disappear.
Alright. That is done.
Time's
Wait,
up.
do they actually have enough health now that Blessing of the Salamander is no longer a full heal? 5 hit points a round. 1 round per level. I'm level 16. Was that 80? So it heals 80 health.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Oh shoot, he was too far back, bugger. That was a waste. Okay, so it's still a very mana efficient spell, but it's not
As
great.
it should be.
Just because of the... I was thinking it would... I was just, in my mind, that was just a full heal. And it is no longer a full heal because of my new equipment's raised their max hit points up. Wait, what did that quest say? Is this gonna be a boss fight? Well, I just saved, so if I get rocked
I
here,
am
I guess I'll
prepared.
know.
A bright future awaits us.
This feels like a freaking boss room. This feels like a freaking boss room.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from.
Let's have some Myra.
The
Do what?
former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Ready for anything.
Wait, what is this? Summon an Akorchi? What's an Akorchi? When did I get this? Oh, it's one of those Attack on Titan looking guys.
Rely on me.
You followed me for a long time. Oh, shoot, it's our angel bro. You followed me for a long time, you frail, pathetic little stalker. But then you disappeared. You've been gone for so long, I thought you were dead. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I would have enjoyed it if you had died alone in the darkness, lost and forgotten, but I would much rather punish you in person. Behold the great daughter of Baphomet in all her glory. There is strength in the tormented angel's voice, though it quivers with pain. Mukluk, the false chosen one, herald of my jaded faith. How did this come to pass? Mortal, watch the... Oh, Echo of Daskari's here, too. Oh, shoot, the gang's back together. Mortal, watch the golden-winged servant of the imposter goddess weep. The fool flew right into our trap. Hebzamira and I have tortured him from the moment we captured him, and the whole time he only spoke of you. It was as if he didn't care about the pain at all, at least not the pain we caused. Mutasophin stole your army from you. The demon reels as if she's been slapped. I chose the right words. You can hear the pure rage in her voice as she hisses angrily. Mutasophin is a skilled alchemist and a gifted scientist, but he thinks too highly of himself. He was born in the Abyss and has spent his life here, so his knowledge and skills were too valuable to risk on the front lines. He dreams of endless entertainment in the lands of mortals and desires the glory of conquering Galarian, but he will not live to see such triumph. He will pay bitterly for his betrayal. After all, I am the one of the few who know the secret of Mutasophin's mortality, but you don't need to worry about any of that. You won't live long enough to see me destroy them. The portal in the other room, where does it lead? It leads to the Nexus, our hub of mines and portals. You managed to put the mining of Nahedrian crystals on hold for a while, but the work will resume soon. I'll finish here with you, then go to Galarian, catch Mutasafin, and drag him back. I'll have to decide the best punishment for him. Can he still work with the crystal if he has no eyes? How about one eye and one hand? And of course, I'll certainly take his legs. He will continue to create an army for me, whether he wants to or not, and with those hordes, I will march through the World Wound, through Mendev, and through your entire plane from one end to the other. Mortals shall bow before Hepzibah, daughter of Baphomet. She turns her horned head toward Arushale, and not just mortals. If you think of a worthy punishment for you as well, you miserable, stupid traitor, what kind of scum would trade the fury and power of the Abyss for a friendship with these slabs of meat? Oh, she called me a slab of meat. You're a disgrace to the entire demon race. Arushale's eyes flash with dark, burning rage. Who are you, girl, to lecture me about the Abyss? You are nothing more than a slab of meat yourself, a half-mortal perversion of your father. You're not even a real demon, so don't you dare! The succubus stops short and the fire in her eyes disappears. She gasps, horrified. Oh no, what am I saying? Where's the option for Arushale to go on? Where's the option to tell her, like, keep going, girl? I've been chasing you for so long, it is time to put an end to this. Hepzibah's roar shakes the ground. Her angry eyes flash crimson. When I am finished with you, I will have you chained. You will be dragged behind the army naked. Oh, you want to see my slab of meat naked? Wounded and trembling, you will watch as I, daughter of Baphomet and archpriestess of his cult, take Galarian by the throat. I will bring it to its knees and make it weep like a wench that's been whipped. Okay.
The light, take you!
Go get him, weird muscle dude. Alright. We're summoning all the things. Who had the other summoning item? I don't remember who it was. Do I still have haste active? Yes, I do. Alright, turn the song on. Okay, there's one swarm. Here comes swarm number 2. Whoa, we just took a lot of damage. I don't know why. Cast massive heal on her. Please be in time.
I'm all right.
Do you guys see that? 75 damage plus 180. She was at like 80 health. I think she went down to like 1% and bounced back up to like 90. Alright, you go to like the middle of the room and spam cast channel positive energy. Muck, did you cast the second creeping doom yet? Yeah, I think you did. Okay, there is a swarm around her. There's a swarm over there, there's a swarm there. Nice, they have fanned all over the place, nice. Okay, what else we got? Summon angels, I guess. They seem to like me right now. Wait, we're standing in a Sirocco. That's not good. Alright, you move here. You move here. Muck, finish that spell. Okay, you move over here. Noxie is knocked down. Very unfortunate. You... Where is that? Oh gosh, I constantly get this confused. Cast another heal on her. Noxie, what's the biggest spell you got? Actually, if I summon a Hungry Pit, it might eat my swarms. I should not do that. Would love to do that, I should not do that. Alright. What's any other summoning stuff I've got? Let's put regen on her to help with the healing. Ah, shit, he got hit with an AOO as he backed away from Hepzimira. Hepzimira's about half. Or let's change. I've got a Sirocco here. We're gonna change it into summon 1 to 3 manticores. Okay, and I need to do another big heal on her. Now, oh my god, she was in